Hey, wonderful people. It is nice to connect with you through these short clips. I love the technology because this gives me time and my space to record at my own pace without being pressurized by, those Insta Live apps. Also, for a person who is intrinsically shy to express, this works the best for me. But as a life coach, as someone who is into the space of mentoring, I need to share my thoughts about the subjects that I coach in, which is about healing and trauma, the wellness of mind, body, spirit, the emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual health, the experiences of my life and what I have learned from my different guides and mentors um, have been put together in these smaller capsules. Today, we are going to speak about failure. This is one emotion we deal with from childhood till our last day. We are extremely fearful, scared of failure, any kind, being failed, whether it is falling ill, that is a failure. People feel that they have not been able to take care of their health. It is their professional life where they have not been able to achieve certain salary bracket or a kind of position in their organization or a financial figure, that salary or savings, that is considered as failure, or relationship which breaks, that is considered as a failure. So there are various kind of failures that we go through in life, and every time we fail, we start beating ourselves, thinking that we are not good enough, and we start comparing ourselves with other people who succeed in those particular areas that we have failed in without understanding the other factors which contribute to the failure, whether they are working for you or working against you at that particular time. So, this common tendency of beating oneself with failure further brings our confidence down, brings our energies down, and it affects our next action, next relationship, next promotion, health, everywhere. So, as you see, it's a snowball effect. So, beating yourself, blaming yourself, carrying the guilt of failure is not a solution. There needs to be a change at a very deeper level, and having a kind of maturity to handle failure, to understand what must have given you that result. And every failure is not an absolute defeat. At end of every failure, there is something new that we have learned. And if we just focus our energy on the learning rather than beating ourselves, you are also getting something positive at end of the failure. So through my uh, coaching, which works on the energy, how we respond to things, incidents, any kind of actions, what people say in our life, what happens to us, decides our future, decides our aura, decides everything that we plan in our life. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I'll come back to you again.